everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Graveyard Keepers. So when we left off, we got our porter here finally installed, and now it is time for us to kind of increase our yard space. This is something we also have everything for creating a furnace too, but I like to just have 2 furnaces at all time. So with that purchase of upgrading it, we now have access to all of this yard space. Finally, that's going to be so good. So let's go here and get the furnace 2 up and going. Looks like I do need a couple more complex parts, so let me just craft those up really quickly. All right, so we got everything all set and ready to go. Let's go ahead and rotate this. It can only go side to side, but we'll just put it right next to our other furnace, and we'll build this up. We also had a body arrive, so we got to go down to our morgue. I always just want to call it like the basement, the cellar. We'll go down to our morgue and we'll take care. Well, first let's hit the hay a little bit. I'm pretty low on energy, so I'll be right back. I'm so refreshed. All right, we're back at it. We have that set up. We're going to collect this iron really quick, and then we're gonna head on down. Go on down to that body. And we do not need another zombie right now. It is important to get like a bunch of zombies, but at this point in our gameplay, we don't really have anything else unlocked that we need them for, so let's go ahead and just take everything from this body and then either burn it or bury it. All right, so this body's pretty nasty, so I think we're just gonna go and bury it. Looks like we also need to get some more carrots. Let's plop this body down, and we do not have enough billets? Whatever. So let's drop off these carrots, and I'm gonna make some more wood. With our porter, we don't ever have to really worry about running out of wood or having to like chop down wood and burn a bunch of energy just chopping down wood, which is fantastic. Let's go here. We're gonna do, might as well use 3 of them. We got the resources, why not? All right, now that those are all built up and ready for the next body to burn, we are going to walk away with the sound of sizzling fire behind us, and we are gonna go check out our furnace 2. So the cool thing about the upgraded furnace is that we can actually craft more resources from it. We can make graphite from coal, and then we can use the fuel from sticks, firewood, or coal, and then we can start making steel, do more iron, and then we can also do pictures and all that kind of stuff. And I think we can also do glass, if I'm not mistaken. But we need the graphite to make black paint, so we'll go ahead and just do 2 of those. First, let's do 1 thing of coal and then another thing of our 2 graphites. There we go. So while that graphite's cooking up, we will do something else. All right, so I just used a bunch of technology points to get some glass, which we need. And then the next thing we're going to shoot for is the stone carving or the stone cutter too, because then we can do polished brick of stone as well as a carved piece of stone. Unfortunately, that costs us a bunch of red points and green points, and as you can see from up here, we are running pretty low. And then the best way to get that working is to build and craft stuff. So let's head on over to our what is this? Our church graveyard, and see if we have any extra spaces that we need to make, or if we can do some crafting with leftover ashes. All right, so I got those ashes from down below, and we have our first bit of graphite, which we can just store, and we have another body, of course, right when we're low on energy. It is now Sunday. We did get that body dropped off, so let's go check it out. I think we have enough zombie juice for 1 more zombie, but until we get the resources crafted and more of the alchemy and science discovered to actually make it, and this is a good body too. All right, let's go ahead and take the blood. Look at that, pristine. So let's go ahead and grab him, and we are going to head up and actually bury this body because it's in pretty good. It's only got 1 red skull, so that's really not too shabby. So let's just drop him here on the ground, and then we will build another grave site. Let's put it down. Yeah, I think the way I like to do this is do that, and then we'll do 1, 2. That'll leave a strip in the middle that we can access those. So let's dig this body up. And then we'll just head into the church, try to collect any faith. Nope, we didn't. Nobody had a confession this week. So let's just drop off our body parts that we don't need, as well as pick up our sermon. And it looks like we actually have 2 zombie juices left, so perfect. Maybe we can start getting that iron delivered. All right, so let's get crack-a-lackin' and get our sermon up and ready to go. We do not have a better sermon unlocked yet, but with this graphite, we'll be able to actually start writing, which is awesome. All right, and at the end of that sermon, we got 6 faith points, and then we're going to get a bunch of bronze pieces. Just imagine a beautiful sermon. That's like the top tier sermon. We'd make so much money. So let's check it out. So we got 1 silver and 64 bronze. Pretty pathetic, but that's okay. Let's head down and make sure that we can actually craft black paint. All right, to make black paint, first we have to come over here and study graphite. So we're gonna study it. It's gonna tell us that it can be turned into a powder. Ooh, get all those green points. And then we'll come over here and we will craft the graphite. Where is it? Okay, before we can decompose it, looks like we are going to have to build an alchemy workbench. So that requires planks, complex iron parts, and advanced conical flasks. Conical flasks. And to do that, we also need our furnace too. So it's great that we got that done. I'm gonna head up and we're gonna start crafting. We're gonna need we'll need 1 for the ink pot, and then we'll also need 1 flask for the ink pot, and we'll need 1 or 2 for that one. So we're just gonna cook up a bunch of glass. So to make glass, you have to get this riverbed sand here. We're just gonna grab, it's like 10 per scoop. We'll just do that many. How many does that leave us? 30? Perfect. Yep. We'll just take 30 and then we'll mix it with water, and then we just cook it up. All right, so we need the advanced ones, and then we also need the regular ones. So what we're gonna do is we're going to cook up all of our sand. We have too much sand, so we'll do that. And while that's cooking away, we are just gonna take a little rest for the night, drop off all the stuff that we don't need. Hold on to that. And I will see you once that's all baked up. So we finished cooking all of that glass. It only took a whole day. It's fine. So let's do a little bit more fuel, and then we'll also do, we need 3 glass to make 3 advanced colonical glass. So let's do 4. Yeah, let's do 4 of those. Bake them all up. Today is Miss Charm's day. We're kind of at a standstill in her storyline until we get, we're at a standstill in her storyline until we get the ink that we need. So that's this whole process. It is, oh yeah, we did just get the body. That's what I was gonna say. We're gonna get a body here soon. And since we do actually have, let's put some more carrots in here really quick. And since we actually have more zombie potions left over than I thought, we're gonna go ahead and craft up another zombie and bring him over while we're waiting for all of that to cook up in our furnace. So let's get this body all ready. Oh, you know what we don't have? We don't have enough faith points. Duh, of course. And since he's kind of a grody body, let's just burn him since we harvested all the good stuff out of him. And we'll just burn him up because we already have that prepped. All right, those finally finished making, so we just have 1 more round of advanced colonical flasks to make. Hey everybody, it's another beautiful day, and pretty much when I ran out of energy, we finished building the last piece that we need for our alchemy workbench. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna craft it really quick and just plop that bad boy right fire, craft it really quick, and then hopefully that's all we needed to get this whole ball rolling. I do think I need to get some more water, but I'm pretty sure this is the piece of equipment we need to actually start crafting stuff. Oh, it is? Okay. But we have to turn the graphite powder into a powder. So we need to go make the alchemy mill. In order to do the alchemy mill, we're going to need some pieces of stone and an iron chisel. I believe I already have the iron chisel crafted, so we just have to get some extra stone from up in our little secret stone stash. Theoretically, down the line, of course, we'll have an unlimited resource of stone as well as iron and coal and gold and silver. But until then, we're just gonna have to harvest it ourselves. These small little rocks over here, they don't actually do, like, it wants this chunk of, whatever this is, this type of stone, not the little stone. Oh my god. I thought this zombie heading down here was, a little creature coming to get me. I was like, how did this happen? All right. So let me just kick these back down to our farm. So I haven't unlocked the technology for it, of course. So this is what we need. Well, I'm just gonna build up some red points and some green points really quickly off camera. Alrighty guys, so it's been a full week. I'm still not quite there with all the technology that I needed, but yeah, we're close. We're closer. But we did finally get enough gold to buy the building permission, which we need. So let's go ahead and go into citizen, building permission, we'll buy that. Now that we have the building permission, we can talk to him and upgrade the church. So look at that, it looks brand new, sparkly and great. Little cutscene. I'm not a fan of this modern architecture. There's far too much light in here for my taste, but our modern faithful citizens, they'll enjoy it. Mark my words, in 10 years, some of them might even learn how to read. What a crazy time this is. Indeed. By the way, I think you should make the donation box bigger, and speaking of donations, are you aware that in order to perform a ceremony in the big church, you'll need to be a rightful citizen? Not really. Crap. Oh, then I must have forgotten to mention it. No wonder I have so many important things on my mind. Just show me your rightful citizen's papers and I'll gladly open the big church. I'm pretty sure we have the rightful citizen papers. Hopefully we do. Yeah, we have it. We have it. Let me go pick that up in the house really quick. I was like very worried there. Oh, I just have 9 extra of these sitting around. Okay. Let me grab those burial certificates because I can definitely sell those now. That'll give us a nice little bit of pocket change. But yeah, let's go show our rightful citizens papers to him so that way we can actually do our sermon. Just me casually sweating like, I think I have those. I have the rightful citizen papers. Good. It wasn't actually necessary, I suppose. Who would have ever known you were your citizenship except me? Haha. That's not fair. Think of it as a test of your faith, my son. Do you even know how hard it is to find someone who reaches my high standards? You don't know, but I know. Even my brother disappointed me. But that's a story too sad to be told. I need you to build a cathedral here, a really tall one. You and I, we will perform a great ceremony in this cathedral. We will pray for the Vimmer River to be filled with water. The town is dying without water, and I shall save the town. Let me guess, I'll need a lot of faith and skulls. What a fine, intelligent, graveyard keeper you are. Plus, 1 for team. I was right about you. How many do I need exactly? Let's see. You have 30 plus 10, carry plus 5. Then let's double it for both sides and it'll be, wait, I lost count. Let's just say 50 faith and 800 skeletons. 800? That sounds like too much. Yes, you're probably right. Okay, we'll say 200. Even that's like a lot. Why can't you perform the ceremony in the town cathedral? Well, technically, we don't have a cathedral. Our old cathedral steeple collapsed during the Great Blast. We haven't been able to rebuild it. No new construction isn't allowed to be taller than the king's palace. But out here, we can build a cathedral with a proper steeple. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our ceremony going. We definitely have a bigger donation box. And I don't think we have to build a bigger donation box. Let's check. No, we do not. But we have sides here to increase the inside. We only have to like double it. But for now, let's just do our sermon. All right, so we got 6 faith points, which means we have enough faith points to actually make another zombie. And let's check our donation box. I'm sure we still only made like 1 silver, but yeah, that's fine. Now that that is out of the way, let's go ahead and drop off all of our points. I think we'll have 11 after this because somebody did a confession and gave us an extra faith and an extra story. Nice, 11, perfect. So next time we get a body, we can definitely turn it into a zombie. Now I will go back to the grind of getting technology points. We are in a terrible part of the game. This guy messes up our graveyard if we go here at night now. So these days I'm not often a guest in the material world. How so? Are you really interested? Well then, I'll tell you. I was elected as superintendent of the graveyard. It's a tough job. Now, not all the new arrivals are pleasant. It's a lot of pressure. Poor Yorick. Thank you for your kind words. Now, I need to return to my duties. Okay, so York is going to mess up the graveyard under the pressure of being what he is. So that's fine. I'm just gonna clear this out for the points and also because we need to. Oh, I thought I was gonna get some construction points. As you can see, next time this pops up, we are so close to having 150 that we need for get that stone cutter, finally. I'm gonna drop off this. But we just have to be more careful about actually coming here during night. Alright, so we got a body. Let's go ahead and take the blood out of it, because zombies don't need blood. Go ahead and take this guy. Take him, and then we are going to reanimate him as a zombie. So let's go get our faith points as well as our zombie elixir. Alright, resurrect him. Wahahahaha. Ooh, there he is, juicy. I do want to do some other stuff before lugging him all the way over there, so let's just leave him there for now. And we just did get enough technology points finally to get this. So we're going to unlock this finally. And let's make sure this stone cutter is the one that we can make polished bricks of stone with. It is. Oh my god, so we need 6 of these for all the stuff that we want to build. So let me just craft these up really quick. All right, so we have the stone that we needed. We are going to hop in here really quick and do some upgrades on the church since it is daytime and York is not going to mess with us. So we want to fix the fence, which gives us plus 10, brings us up to 50. We're also going to do a stone columbarium, which we are going to put right down here at the entrance. I think that'll be cute. And that's going to use up all of our ashes and also give us quite a few extra points. Yeah, plus 18. So it's 12 for each of those. So every time we burn a body, it's not a waste. We're also going to come in here, collect our extra faith points. And then we are going to finally build that alchemy mill. It only took us all freaking episode. And we'll just put this right there next to whatever that other thing is that we built. And for that part, I am going to leave it here. I have been playing for almost an hour off camera, so my bad. But next episode, now that we have everything, we can actually, grind up this and start making black paint. We can put that zombie over to get us iron and stone resources. And yeah, it's very exciting. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I really appreciate the sudden surge of subscribers, so if you aren't subscribed, please do that. Leave me a comment down below, a like, share this video. That helps me grow my channel and show some great support. As always, my sticker shop is linked in the description. It's under the link tree. Hello Bujo. And until I see you guys again, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.